In addition to single and double quotes, JavaScript provides us something called template literals. And template literals don't use single or double quotes. In fact, they use something entirely different. They use what's called a backtick. And a backtick looks like a single quote that's shifted a little bit to lean to the left. You can find a backtick on most keyboards under the escape key in the upper left-hand corner of the keyboard. Okay, so if you find those, then you're in good shape. And template literals are like strings, but they're a little bit better. They're new and improved, or superpower strings, because you can do all kinds of different things with them. You can create multi-line strings. You can insert variable values into strings. You can insert expressions into strings. And all of that using the backtick instead of quotes. So let's take a look at what that might look like if we're using code. So for this first example, the top one, that is a string literal that spans multiple lines. And you can see it looks like it's in single quotes, except that they're leaning a little bit more to the left. And so that will keep those line breaks. So when I print that text, if I printed that to the console, it would keep those line breaks intact because it is a string literal, or a template literal rather, that spans multiple lines. So those line breaks would be intact when I print that to the screen or a text field or anything that recognize regular line breaks, even the console. The second example, where it says hello and then str name, is a template literal that is embedding the name of a variable. So if str name, let's say, is Dave, then that str text would be evaluated to say hello, comma, Dave. And what you would lose from that is the $ and the curly braces and the variable name. And when we have a template literal or anything in backticks like that, where we have a $ right before some curly braces, then whatever is in the curly braces is evaluated as an expression. So str name is just substituted right in there, and that's printed. In the next example, you can see that instead of a variable name inside the curly braces, I actually have an expression, 2024 minus 1975, and that will return 49, which is the age I turned this year. So you can do all kinds of really slick string modifications, and you can insert values and the results of expressions right into your string using template literals. So that's a great thing to know how to do, because it comes in very handy when you're working with text.